Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
Hey, you rap for those who don't know.
Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Press 5-9. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't know. Fuck strange music, man.
And so one thing I did want to ask though, going back, because you brought the record up during the Stretch and Bobbito, and when I interviewed Ill Bill years ago, we were talking about a bit of your guys' early career and stuff, and he said that the Black Helicopters beat you actually originally gave to Eminem before Nonfiction had it.
Okay, so here's the story of Black Helicopters beat. So basically, I made the beat originally for my Asian homie who's Korean, who goes by the name of Ming the Merciless, right? Okay. He was known as Ming in the streets. Real grimy dude. He was part of my crew. You know what I'm saying? We banged out, did a lot of, criminal shit. And he had started writing some rhymes, I think after he got out of jail, prison for a little bit. And he just, he had some shit. They weren't that great, but they were from his perspective. And he was throwing in Asian lines with criminal lines, and and remember, this is 97, so this is there was no Asian rappers. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be one of the first dudes with an Asian rapper. I'm gonna put Ming on. Not only is Ming super gangster, but he's pretty decent with the raps, and he's including Asian things mixed with criminal things, and it sounded catchy. He would rhyme little different things. So I was like, I made him the beat, and that beat, if you listen, dan 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 dan, it's from an Asian record. It sounds Asian. You know what I mean? It's from an Asian record. So I had all those Asian records from WKCR. So I was like, I'm gonna make this dude 100 of them. Not only will I use some for me, but I got actual Asian samples to make for Ming. So I make the beat, and Ming is not really taking rap serious. Ming is more concerned with who he robbed and street props. Like he didn't have the backbone for investment in rhymes in hip hop. It wasn't fast enough money for him. He could go rob somebody or sell something. He said, "Oh, I just made 1,000. I'm not going to put all this work in to make money eventually with hip hop." Yeah, he didn't get it, bro.
He didn't see the long plan. Yeah.
Not only that, he was super sloppy with it. I brought him in the studio. He just didn't have what it takes to become a rapper, which is why he's not a rapper now. I mean, nobody stopped him. If anything, he could always say, Necro tried. I wanted to make him a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that would have been fresh as hell. I was telling him, yo, you're going to blow up in the Asian community because there's nobody out. Remember, this is before YouTube, where now you got dudes in Cali that are Asian blowing up. You got all these people. There was nobody, bro, except the dude from 2 Live Crew. Yeah. Okay? Oh, maybe Jin was around,
I don't even know if Jin would have been around back then.
In 97? Right. But point of the matter is,
you're from New York, so he might have been.
Jin wasn't really respected as gangsta.
Yeah.
Ming was gangsta. Straight up. Guns, jewels, everything. A very rare Asian dude. Okay? Black Helicopters was originally made for Ming.
No shit.
Ming slept on it, didn't do the right thing. Bill had heard it, but Bill said, put it on the fucking tape that we're going to give to Eminem, and if Eminem sleeps on it, he wants to use it. I had met Eminem in 98, right when Dre just signed him, before his ego was totally out of control, but it was still out of control because he was a little weird with me, but, he was still kind of cool. It was like,
how was he a little weird?
Well, he was scared of me. First of all, I was looking him dead in his eyes, and he was giving the vibe as if he thought I was going to snuff him.
Yeah. When
I wasn't trying to go up with beef, I was going to give him a beat tape. But I was the type of dude that looked everybody in their eyes, and as much as I would now, but definitely more then. Everyone got grilled in the eyes just to fucking have that manly shit because I already knew how people looked at white boys. So I kind of had this kind of like, It's hard to explain, man. But bottom line, in no way did I come up threatening. Here's why he felt threatened. Cage had started dissing him, and he thought I was down with Cage. So one of the questions he asked me is, "Are you down with Cage?" And I was like, "Not anymore." I said I produced his biggest single, and then he got shady with me, so I stopped working with him. I don't fuck with the dude no more. So, but Eminem was looking at me kind of like that leery look, like he wasn't sure if I was still fucking with Cage, and he had beef with Cage.
Yeah.
So he was, but remember, this is Eminem with glasses on. Like he wasn't really, didn't look like he was really that rugged yet. You know what I mean? Like he hadn't become the tougher kid maybe when he got with Dre.
Yeah.
He was still kind of soft, to be honest. Listen, it's not a diss. I'm just telling you the fucking reality. Dude was pretty soft.